me get this pillow out of the way. The rest of my room is a mess, but the picture looks good. Honestly, the fam has just grown really, really rapidly, and I am so excited for all the new members coming in. I am really excited for this video, really to give you the chance to get to know me. So hi, I'm Kate, and honestly, I am just a crazy redhead who's addicted to caffeine, loves making movies and content and all that different stuff. So today we're getting to some of the questions that you guys asked. When did you start acting? I started acting when I was 4 years old in local community theater, but I didn't start screen acting until I was 13, but really I consider it 14. So I've been doing it hard for 3 years. So yeah, never too late to start, honestly. And I've loved every single minute of it. I absolutely love acting. Okay, a lot of people have been asking this question, how old are you? I am 17. I must be 18, but I'm 17 right now. So this is a great question. At what age did I get interested into singing? Honestly, I can't really remember an official age that it was I want to do this for the rest of my life until recently. But I always loved singing growing up. Back in October, I really felt like I needed to do this. Felt like the Lord was calling me into it, and I just had so much passion for it, and I want to make music that's inspiring and yeah, just makes people feel good. What's the most beautiful memory you remember? I feel like that's a Jane Austen question, and I'm loving it. I don't know if there's the most beautiful memory, but I do remember the first time I watched Pride and Prejudice, and I will tell you, that is a memory I will never forget. The whole movie is just fire, it's so good. Do you have any tips for people starting acting? Yes. Comment below if you guys want a whole video on this, because I'm gonna answer this question short, but if there's a lot of people who want acting advice, yeah, just leave your questions in the comments. My main piece of advice is just go get experience. Get training, get experience, and just kind of let yourself see if you love it. Just like any other career, it has its pros and it has its cons, but if you want to start acting, I say just do it. There's gonna be a lot of people who are oh my gosh, it's impossible. It's not impossible, and you can do it. So that's my advice. Just do it. Go for it. Have you ever had a role in a famous movie? If Into the Spotlight's famous, then yes. There's been a lot of close calls where I was almost in a famous movie, but they decided to go a different direction, and that was kind of out of my control. But as of right now, not really. Would I love to be in a famous movie? Yes. Have you ever asked anybody to prom? Honestly, I have not asked anybody to prom. I've been asked out to prom. They asked what's my experience. I mean, I had a great time. I really did. I say just go with your friends. It's fun. It's fun to go with your friends. It's fun to go with your girlfriends. You guys can just jam and party. Someone said they want some baking and cooking videos. Honestly, that would be fun. But with me, it's not gonna be your average baking cooking video. It's gonna be full of fails, and it would be epic, it would be fun, and it would be exciting. If anybody knows me, I'm anything but boring, and I have the worst luck. Have you ever done a musical theater production? Yes, I have done several. I've never done any Broadway stuff, but I've done a lot of musical theater productions. When did you start YouTube? The account officially started, I think, in 2020. And it was just for me to post my acting reels on, but I didn't start posting the funny reels and all that different stuff until I think 14 months ago. I might be incorrect. What was your first role? Honestly, we do not want to know my first role because the project was really bad. But my first legit role was Into the Spotlight. What has your music journey been like? Honestly, my music journey is, I feel just starting. I released my first single, PMP, back in August, and thank you guys for all the love and support that I've gotten on it. Seriously, it has meant so much to me. But yeah, I've been creating a lot of songs and writing a lot, and currently I am in the process of getting this recorded. It's all been God just taking me on a journey. So wherever he leads is where I'm gonna go. So what's your favorite role you have played? I have loved playing Laura Banks, but I feel like I've talked about a lot about Into the Spotlight. The Glitch was also really, really fun. She was more of a gritty character, so her name was Jenner. Actually, in the pilot, I got to smoke. Fake cigarettes, don't worry, but it was really challenging to learn. I actually have a video when I first, my first reaction when I had to do fake cigarettes. Does anyone want to see that? Okay, if you want to see it, comment like the raised hand emoji down in the comments and I'll post it as a short. Favorite color and animal? My favorite color is green and my favorite animal are dogs. Any scary events ever happen as a child? Yeah. I think if you have a brother, you're bound to have scary events. What made you want to get onto YouTube? To be honest, I wanted to be a light on here and I really did not think it was going to go anywhere. Like, I dreamed of having a channel and connecting with a family and creating a space that was just safe for people just to come as they are. But I really did not think it was possible. So this month has been a wild roller coaster. Yeah, I wanted to make people laugh and I just wanted to have fun content that was just relatable, you know, pointing people to our creator. I love this question. Have you ever had a mean acting teacher? Yes. So any of my personal coaches that I have loved know that this is not about them whatsoever. If my coaches are watching this, I love you guys. You guys are so awesome. Thank you for helping me on my journey. It was actually in a group class setting. Yeah, one of his lines that he told me is he's like, "You look so dazed. I'm just waiting for a bus to come hit you." And we were, all of us, I was like, wait, what? Yeah, and he basically told every single girl that her acting was terrible and that we should get a different career because we were so bad. So that was not my favorite experience and I went home crying. But it also put a fire in me to prove him wrong, so that's okay. Another person said, do you like to bake or cook anything? I'm sure we'd love a baking video. Epiphany, brilliant moment has just hit me. Okay, this is how it's gonna work. I'm going to post a poll right now of 4 different holiday treats I could cook and do a tutorial on how to make. And if you want to see a video like that, just head over to my polls and vote, or leave any comments. Seriously, I love hearing from you guys. I love interacting with you all. And this is just a big family, so I'm excited. So there are some more questions that I didn't have the time to get to in this video. If you want to join the fam, please hit the subscribe button. I am so thankful you're here. I'm excited to post more fun content. I feel like this is just the beginning, and honestly, there's some really fun stuff coming up. And I will see you guys next time. Take care, stay well, and enjoy this weather. Stay warm, because it's getting cold.